Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with what I think are some pretty amazing deals. Got about $122 worth of products, $4 all in all. Did have some tax, but I'm not going to calculate tax because we all have tax differently. But anyways, this is going to be a lengthier video. There is a lot that's going on here. There are some interesting things to discuss. But if you're not wanting to watch the entire video and you don't really need the learning part, I'm going to at least show you here. We have this screenshot. You're not going to understand all of this, but you at least have the items available if you want to just take a screenshot and see how I have this worked out. All right, so now that I have that out of the way, let's go ahead and discuss what's going on at Target. You guys know it's been a while since I've done a Target video. The reason is I've had some horrific experiences at the store that I used to shop at. There is a last straw for me, and the second that I am public stating that I will not do something again, that means guess what? It will not happen again, and I have not and will not step back foot in that store. It is literally a mile or so away from my home, but I decided to go out about an hour. It's about an hour or so away to this Target this week. I had to go somewhere else anyway, so I decided to stop in a Target, see what was going on. Now, one of the biggest things that I was very excited about was a Let Me Shine promotion. And I've seen this on a lot of different people's thumbnails and YouTube, and they were typically Walmart videos though, and I haven't been able to find that at Walmart, so it's something I was a little bit upset about. But anyways, so I knew that I could do it at Target because I was on my homepage on Instagram looking at, Sphinx kittens and Labradors and all the other fun things that pop up. And I saw a post about a Let Me Shine deal, so I decided I would go ahead and do it at Target. So I looked at my ad because that's where I found all the information to do the deals that I wanted to do. And also going through Target.com to check prices. But I was looking at the ad and I noticed nothing on the ad about that promotion. Now I went over to page 21 of the ad and you'll see a lot of the household offers. And with the household offers, you'll see Charmin, Bounty, Bounce, Clorox, Glade, etc. So I was looking there and I thought, well, maybe it's there. It's an in-store promotion. So then what I decided to do was check here. And what this is a site that I use always when I shop at Target. I always have it pulled up. Now, what this is going to do, you guys, is it's going to help you out to know exactly every single promotion that's going on in the store. It's not going to let you know about clearance, but it is going to let you know about gift card purchases. It's going to let you know about buy one, get one free. It's going to let you know about a lot of different information, and this is a very useful tool for you guys to have. So if you're not using it, you want to be using this. So I decided to go over and check out the household area. And the household area does not indicate that that item is on sale or rendering any type of gift card. But then again, I thought, well, I'll get to the store. They'll probably have it tagged. Well, I went to the store and it was not tagged. However, there were some great coupons, dollar off coupons on the product. So if you actually couldn't print the 50-cent off, they're $3 each, which will make them $6. Usually have fixed coupons. That would bring it down to free because you're going to get a $5 gift card back. So great deal there. Same thing if you use a 50-cent off coupons, it'll end up being free at the end as well. But anyways, it wasn't tagged, so there's no way that I can tell a cashier, hey, it's not in your ad, it's not in your promotions, it's not on your store, but somebody else is receiving it and I want to go ahead and purchase it and receive the gift card. I decided to scan it anyways, thinking that possibly they, didn't tag it. I did scan it and then it had to be voided because it did not give me a gift card. So I want you to understand certain things. If you do not have something in your ad and it is not in this promotion page here, but it is tagged, take a picture of that, take it to the register. Typically they will honor it, okay? Now, if it is not tagged, however, it's in the promotion, this is not something that you're going to go to the cashier and argue about. You never do that anyways. Go ahead and check out. At the end, go to customer service and say, hey, this is on your website. I didn't receive it. May I please get a $5 gift card? Now, if it's in your ad and the gift card is not produced, that's when you say, may I please go ahead and get the gift card? It's on page, 14 of the ad. They'll verify the ad and they'll give you the gift card. So it's a very wonderful place to shop at Target. Not many problems. depending upon the individual store, but you know, it's a pretty great place to shop. I've always loved Target, just didn't love that location. So now let's get into some of the other information that I have for you guys. Now, you're going to see some differences here. You're going to see a color block, which is going to essentially tell you that that has to be a separate transaction. There were 2 adults, well, myself and another adult, both being over the age of 18, who went shopping, and we did 2 transactions, one for myself and one for him. Okay, so 2 separate people. So there are going to be 2 transactions here that you're going to see. So you're going to see 2 block transactions here. So that's going to be a separate. What this means is there's a limitation based upon the words on the coupons. Now the word could be you can only use 2 in one transaction, or it could be you can only use 4 in one transaction. Whatever the case may be, you have to adhere by the coupon, okay? So, and then if you'll see something like here that will have a little yellow highlight, that's going to be the price after a Cartwheel promotion, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here, and I hope that I'm really able to not only help you save money, but I do want you to be able to understand and have the tools that are needed to be able to successfully shop at Target. Okay, so the first thing I got, this was on clearance at my store. This may not be a clearance on your store, but if it is, I do think it's a great deal, and I want to mention it to you. So as I mentioned, I got like $122 worth of stuff for $4 after all in all. So this will make this worth the price for me. So the Kid Fresh frozen products, I found a wonderful product on clearance. This product right here is on a 15% markdown. So I don't know if you can see that. That means 15%. So it was $3.99 down to $3.38. It's still relatively expensive. Normally we have a Target Cartwheel or a manufacturer's coupon, but we did not. So that right there, I just picked up one. I had it out of pocket of $3.38. There was a checkout 51 for $1, and then I bought it for $1, making this a $1.38 loss. That for lunch for my son, that's a pretty good deal. All right, so the Glucerna, I only decided to get one of these today, that day. I didn't have all my coupons on me, so I just had one. But anyway, so the Glucerna here is $4.38. Now, these right here, there's a few different Glucerna products. Now, when I say you get these to give away, normally when I get these, and I may go back, I'll end up getting a bunch of them. But when I get a bunch, I do a pre-order at a store, and I haven't had a time to do a pre-order, so I'm not going to shelf clear. So I'll end up probably having to pass on this. But anyways, if you're getting these, you don't eat them, and you can pre-order with your store if the manager will let you and you know that the deal is available. Then what you can do is you can get ones that are, you know, a lot of people eat that type of flavor. You know, don't get like the cranberry white yogurt, you know, like raisin infused sherbet. I don't know, get something that's kind of common, you know what I mean, like chocolate chip or, but anyway, so these are great. I love to donate these when we can get them. But anyway, so those are them, 6 count. That is over, it is over like in the pharmacy section. So I had a $3 off of one coupon, and that came out of Smart Source. This is a very regional coupon. That's why I didn't have a bunch of them on me at all, because I didn't get those coupons yet. So this right here is a $3 off of one. Now there's a 30% off Cartwheel. Now you must have Cartwheel. I will include a video for you if you're unfamiliar. It's very easy to load. You can even load things at home if you want to on a computer if you don't have a cell phone or something like that. I keep it with me just to scan items in the event that there are more Cartwheel offers that I don't know about. So this one right here has a 30% off Cartwheel offer, which is going to reduce your total by $1.31. Now after the Cartwheel, we see we've went from $4.38 to $3.06. Now you're probably wondering, well, that should be, you know, a little bit different here because it's 31, it wouldn't be 6. This is the way that it rang up on my receipt. So sometimes if it's, you know, 1.31.87625, whatever it is, this is how it rang up on my receipt, okay? So there is a limit of 4 in one transaction with Cartwheels. So this means that you can use this Cartwheel offer 4 times in one transaction. However, there is a max of 6 identical Cartwheel offers. There is a max of 6 of those per household per day, so per Cartwheel account. I only have one. I only had the one coupon on me, so it wasn't an issue. So this was only 6 cents out of pocket. There is nothing that we're going to receive back, so that is going to be a 6-cent loss. Now, an amazing deal that we have on beans right now, which I'm very excited about. This needs to go away. is going to be the Bush's Best Beans. Best Beans. Okay. Now, it's interesting because the wording on the coupon states something like variety beans, chili beans, or XYZ organic beans. So when you're looking at that, you're wondering, well, will this actually work for this product? Is this what this means? And it does. These are considered in the variety beans category. So whatever one of these beans that you like, go ahead and pick up 4 of them. Now, you can only pick up 4 of them because you're only allowed 4 identical coupons per transaction. So as you see, I have a separate transaction for the other individual, and that transaction right there used the same coupon. However, he elected to purchase the chili beans, whereas I elected to purchase the other beans. So these beans right here are 89 cents in my store. Check your store. So when we times that by 4, they're $3.56. Now the coupon we're going to use is a little bit of an older coupon, and that's 75 cents off of 1. Now there's a maximum of 4 per transaction, so that's going to take off $3. The coupon did come out 0129 Smart Source. Don't worry, it'll come back out and this promotion will come back. Don't stress about it. So after the price point, the coupons, your out-of-pocket is 56 cents. However, we do have a wonderful offer on checkout 51. It is for 75 cents for each can that you purchase, and there is a limit of 5. So what ends up happening is you can claim up to 5. Now I purchased 4, so that gave me back $3. So essentially, this is a $2.44 moneymaker, so I got paid to get food for my family. So here's the second deal. So it's pretty much the same deal, except for these are on sale for $1.16, so that brought the price to $4.64. The coupon brought it down to $3, or $3 off. So that's $1.64 out of pocket. Now there is a separate offer on checkout 51. So we have one for the variety beans here and one for the chili beans. So this is a limit of 5 as well. So there's 75 cents. It's going to be $3 back. That's a $1.36 moneymaker. Now, checkout 51 offers are limited in quantity. In addition, yours may have 3 offers available as opposed to 5. It may just have 1, or you may just have this beans versus that beans, or no beans. So I want you to verify that this is available prior to going shopping, and I want you to redeem it very quickly thereafter because it can go. Now the next offer that I decided to do was the Bush Hummus Made Easy. Now this one was the one that's going to be, oops, let me just show you the chili beans just in case you haven't seen them. So those are the chili beans there, so that's what you're going to be looking at. And now this is the hummus here. Now this is the classic, and I gave 2 to my neighbor, so these would be used of the garbanzo beans. So that is what I purchased, and I did purchase 4 of them though. So they're $1.50 right now at my store. So when you purchase 4 at $1.50, that's $6. There are some coupons on coupons.com. Now you can only print 2 per device. So if you have a laptop, print 2 from the laptop and print 2 from your cell phone. Now if you verify your account with the same phone number, so if your phone number ends in 1111 and you verify the other account with 1111, then it's not going to let you print. It's going to say limit reached. So you have to use your phone number 1111 with maybe your husband's of 1112. Okay, so you have to have different numbers for verification, or it's going to say limit reached. So anyways, or you can just download the drivers on your actual computer, then you can bypass that, which is how I have that. But anyways, so this right here, we have a coupon we're going to use. So you can either do it just if you just want to do 2, that's fine. So I purchased 4, used 4 of the $1 off of 1 coupons at coupons.com. Now we had $4 and $6 actual subtotal, so I ended up paying $2 out of pocket. However, on checkout 51, there's another offer, limit of 5 with 55 cents each. So that brought this to $2.20 that I'll be getting back from or I already have been approved back from checkout 51. So that made it a 20-cent moneymaker. So this is an amazing deal for all of this food for free, guys. Okay, so now I'm dealing with some overages here, so I'm going to go ahead and recuperate. Now, there was something that was very interesting because Garnier, and I knew that there'd be Target deals. Every time you see that there are coupons for Garnier, you're pretty much, I don't want to say guaranteed, but check your Target because you're probably going to find that there are going to be Target offers with that coupon. So here we had a wonderful deal with Target, and it was with the Garnier Fructis, and I also have the Garnier Styler. Now, the Garnier Fructis shampoo or conditioner, they're priced at $3.49. Now, there are ones that are higher. Do not go to the higher price, go to this price. When you get $3.49 and you buy 4 of them, that's $13.96. There's a wonderful high value coupon that came out for $2 off of one. I'm going to use 4 of those. That was $8 that came off, and that was from 0305 Red Plum. Now, I did have an out-of-pocket, guys. Now, my out-of-pocket was $5.96. However, I received back $5 in a Target gift card. That is $5 when you buy 4 of the Garnier Fructis. So this was a loss. This actually was a loss of 96 cents or about 24 cents each. Now, these are the brand new items that I decided to try. This is the Grow Strong. So we'll see how this works. There's also some other new ones, so I decided to try these out. So we'll see how it works. But for me, Garnier, I love Garnier, guys. So I'll pay 24 cents, and you have to consider I'm already making money, so I'm going to recuperate in the end. So now the Garnier Fructis Stylers. There was a little bit of a problem here, and I'll get into that for you. So they're $3.49 as well. Now they're a lot more expensive. Go down to $3.49. That's going to be your lowest price point that I found that renders the $5 gift card. So that's going to be the same deal, $13.96, 4 of the $2 off of one. Now, these are different coupons. Now, the cashier, very, very wonderful gentleman, but he thought I was trying to use 8 of the identical coupons, but I showed him that this is for styler, this is for shampoo, and that was perfectly fine. So he got it. But anyway, so what's interesting is after scanning 2 of these, now there is a limit of 4, it says that, it beeps. So you scan 2, and then the next 2 beep. So we had to actually manually enter in $4 off. Now let me show you here what I purchased. It said styler and a Garnier Fructis style product. This clearly indicates style. Okay, so I made sure that I got something that said style and was a styler with Garnier Fructis. However, it still beeped. If you want to, I don't know, if you want to be more comfortable, buy 2 of the stylers and 2 of the shampoos, and then that way, you know, you have it where you can get the 4, or however you want to do it. Understand that after the second, it may beep. You have the right products, you have the right coupon, just be very respectful. If it doesn't work, you can always go to customer service later and ask for them to review it. Don't argue with people. It's not worth it. So anyways, same deal, 24 cents each. Great deal. You guys know that I do not really use heat on my hair. So to try this out right here, the air dry cream, I'm very excited to try that out. Okay, so the next thing I used, and I wouldn't have done this if it was not for the video, simply because I know that I can use these coupons at other places and utilize a moneymaker, but I decided to do this for the video. Now, the Maybelline single eyeshadows, they are $2.99 at my store. Now, they're marked. They have the tag, buy 4 and you receive a $5 gift card. That's amazing. So when you buy 4, that's going to be $11.96. So we have some wonderful coupons here to use, and this is very high value coupon. So, you know, if you want to use it at Target, great. If you don't, you know, you can use it somewhere else too. But anyway, so we have $2 off of one, and that's going to be a total of $8. However, Target now has a situation they changed to where if your coupons, right, so if you only had to pay $4.96, or say you had to pay $3, but you would receive a $5 gift card, they're going to reduce the amount of your actual coupon to ensure that you do not have a moneymaker. So in this situation, what they did was, where the coupons originally are valued at $2, they brought the coupon down to $1.74 value each to make it to where you still had to pay $5 out of pocket, yet you received $5 back. Okay, so that's how they're making this situation work. Now, it is free because the coupon is reduced to have a moneymaker. Now, reduced to avoid a moneymaker. So the items that I got, and this is the ones that I actually selected to get, I decided to get the Nude Glow because I do think that the shimmer is very pretty in that one, and the taupe, I think everybody can use that, but these are the 2 colors, or, you know, the 2 of each that I decided to get. And I know if I do giveaways, people I think would really be into these colors. They're very transitional, and I just think it's a great deal there. So if you want to try those out, that's what I think is pretty nice. Now, as we see here, we have some more yellow blocking. Now, I put in the actual coupon amount in yellow to highlight that's going to come off, But let's look at this yellow block. Well, you're wondering, why is it yellow? Well, we're using more of the Maybelline eyeshadow coupons. You can only use 4. All right, so this was not my transaction. It was a Mary controlled transaction, but it was not mine. It was for another person. He didn't use it, but anyways, I had 2 people with me. So myself and another. So anyways, these right here are Maybelline single eyeshadows, the same deal. And we have the same deal. They're $2.99. We're going to get 2 of them, making it $5.98. Now we're going to utilize the $2 off of 1 coupons. It's going to take off 4. Well, the problem is, if you take off 4, then this is going to make this and this exceed or less than the $5. It'll end up being like $4.98. So with this one, what ended up happening was very interesting. One of the coupons came down to $1.98. And the other coupon came down to $2. So that took off a total of $3.98 rather than $4. So we have here that this is $2 for this particular purchase. So $2 for the Maybelline eyeshadows. That's how that rang up. Now we're going to get 2 of the Maybelline Great Lash Mascaras. Now they have a bunch of different colors. They have the clear ones that are included. But anyways, you can use these. Now I would highly advise against using the $3 off coupon at Target unless you really love this, because we can utilize this coupon at other places to potentially have some There's just so many other places, guys. Rite Aid, CVS. So if you can use these right now at Walgreens, I'm trying to work on something for you guys. But if this is what you like and you want to get it at Target, it is a very high value coupon. You know, either way, whichever way you want to do it, you can use it other places as well. So this right here is $4.49. We're going to get 2 of those to make that $8.98. We're going to use 2 of the $3 off of 1 coupons, which normally would take off $6. It did not, though. It took off $2.99. So what ended up happening was the $3 each did not come off. $5.98 came off. So it made these only $3. So we had a $2 for the eyeshadows, $3 for the mascara, with a total out of pocket of $5. Once you pay the $5, you receive the $5 back, and we know that situation. And what I decided to get with those right there was the Blackest Black, and then I ended up getting the Glow Down because I think it's a very pretty color, and also this Vanilla 100S for the inner crease of the eye. I think that really opens up the eye very beautifully, so I decided to get that as well. Okay, so the next thing that I was very happy about was the L'Oreal Advanced Stylers. Now, my son uses these almost every day, the actual mousse. So this is a product that I can actually pay for. And I will pay for this. Luckily that I get money back, but it is what it is. So the L'Oreal Advanced Stylers, they have a bunch of different price points, but I decided to get the ones that are $3.99. So when you get 4 of those, it's $15.96. So we have some very high value coupons. These are also regional coupons. They are $2 off of 1, which totals $8. So those came from 3 flat, 5 red plum. So the total out of pocket is highly increased, which is $7.96. You're going to receive back $5 in a Target gift card when you buy 4. That's a $2.96 loss, or 74 cents each. Check for rebates. You may have some. I don't have any, but just check to see if there are any rebates available for you guys. This is what I decided to get. Not that. That's not for my son. These right here, I like these. My daughter does blow dry her hair from time to time, so we use those. And these right here is what my son actually uses a lot of. So we have these right here. So that's what I decided to get, and they are all advanced hairstyle stylers, so they all work perfectly. Now, just a note here. You don't want to be crazy about it, but what ended up happening was my transaction, my gift cards that were in white, obviously, my gift cards I gave to him, and he paid for his transactions with my gift cards, so he didn't actually have to pay anything out of pocket. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be looking at here is the Advil Menstrual Pain. Now, not getting too personal, but one box has already been opened, so this is the lonely little box that y'all are going to see right here. But as we see, it is the Menstrual Pain, 200 milligrams of ibuprofen, and we have some other additives here, and they are the 40 count. So these right here are what we're looking at. So these are marked at $6.99. So when you purchase 2 of them, that is $13.98. We're going to use 2 of the $2 off of 1 coupons. It's going to be $4 off from 212 Red Plum. there's a 20% off Target Cartwheel. That's going to take off like $1.39-ish each. So it's going to take off $2.78. So our total is actually going to be $11.18 after Cartwheel. Now, after the Cartwheel price and the coupons, we're going to pay $7.18 out of pocket. After that, we're going to receive a $5 gift card when you buy 2. So that's going to make it a $2.18 loss. Now, it's $1.08 each. You guys know I get medicine for free at Dollar Tree all day, every day. However, this is an actual medication that is needed. I'm not going to say who it's needed for because I'm not going to get screamed at, but this is needed in my house. So this is something that, you know, I will pay for. And you have to pick and choose what you'll pay for. Okay. The next thing that you probably are wondering why I even need more of these, because I have a bunch of them. We go through at least 1 bottle every 2 weeks, so we do need these. It's the Scrubbing Bubbles Bathroom Cleanser. These are $2.97 each. Now, there is the Fantastic, which is a lot cheaper, and you're probably thinking you could purchase those. The problem is that it has to indicate that it is a bathroom cleanser to be able to utilize the coupon that is available for us on coupons.com. So these are $2.97 each. That's going to be a four of them at $11.88. So you were going to use some wonderful coupons, $1 off of 1. That came on coupons.com. We're actually using 4 of those. I don't know why I have that listed as 2. We're going to use 4 of those, which would take off $4 in total. And as mentioned, coupons.com, you're going to go to categories and go to household. That's where you will find this. You're going to pay $7.88 out of pocket, receive a $5 gift card when you buy 4, which is a $2.88 loss, or 57 cents each. 57 cents for these right here for this size. This is an amazing deal, guys. Perfect deal. Buy these products. If you don't use those, animal shelters do always need these types of products. So the next item here, and you're probably wondering why I just did this if I did this at Walmart, is the Truvia, whatever, I don't know. Anyways, this one was easier to find than at Walmart, but it was $3.99. Now I decided to purchase 1. There is a $2 off of 1 coupon on coupons.com. You're going to go under the food section, if I recall correctly. If not, beverages. I think it's under food. Anyways, go to the food section and print this out. So there's a 10% Target Cartwheel at 39 cents, so that's going to bring it down to $3.59 after Cartwheel. And once again, if you see where there's a penny difference, guys, I am telling you what it is going to be brought down per my receipt. The reduction is 10%. However, sometimes we get lost in transition of 0.39111 or 0.39824 or whatever, so you have to understand that. But anyway, so 10% off, so we're looking at about 39% and then $3.59 on the receipt after Cartwheel. Now, I paid $1.59 out of pocket, and there is a $2 I bought a rebate. That's 41-cent moneymaker. Now, there is a $2 I bought a rebate that is specifically for Walmart. That one you cannot use. There is also a $2 rebate for multiple stores, which includes Target. So that's the one I used, and this is how I got paid 41 cents, again, to purchase a product. So, here we go. There was a combined cost before gift card or before Target Cartwheel of $122.61, a combined quantity of 29 items, a combined manufacturer coupon of $63.96. There was a combined store coupons, and that is not store coupons, that's combined Cartwheel's store offers, essentially, of $4.48. So, offers of $4.48, and there is a combined out-of-pocket of $54.17. Now, I will let you know that some gift cards were rolled. There were only 2 transactions, but you can reduce your total by rolling gift cards, okay? If the store will allow you, if they're not busy, do something where you only spend $10. You get your $10 back in gift cards, use those $10 in gift cards to pay for your next transaction. I always do this. Just understand the time of day you're shopping and always ask your cashier. You want to make sure that they are comfortable and you want to make sure they're not getting in trouble, and you just want it to be a good situation. Case in point, when he and I were checking out, a lady came with 4 candy bars. I know she wasn't that hungry, but anyways, 4 candy bars. So I, after my transaction was done, let her go before he went. So always be courteous. So anyways, a combined out of pocket of $54.17 and combined rewards, meaning Ibotta, Target gift cards, etc. Checkout 51 of $47.20. So this is a combined loss of $6.97. However, I do have the Target Red Card. The Target Red Card will give you 5% back. Now, it does, check for manufacturer coupons and store offers. So this is not included. So I didn't get 5% back off of this. I got 5% back here. So that's a big difference there. So understand, I did get that back, or taken off. I didn't get it back. It went off. So it reduced my total out of pocket in the Red Card. Now, in addition to that, I also got 5 cents for each bag that I brought. So you have your own reusable bags, then guess what? You get 5 cents off per bag at Target. So after the $2.96 in additional savings that was reduced from my out-of-pocket, my total loss was only $4.01, or about 13 cents-ish per item. So for $122.61 with a loss of $4.01, about 13 cents each per item, this is an amazing deal, guys. This is a great way to save money for your family. Set it up, do different transactions so that way you can pay for, other items with gift cards. Use your money makers. Once you get to a certain amount of money on Ibotta, checkout 51, you can go and get gift cards, get the money sent to your PayPal, get a check sent in the mail. If you're not hooked up with Ibotta or any of that, I'll include a link. You can get $10 to go ahead and save money on that as well once you spend 20 or claim $20 in rebates. But anyways, I hope this helped you guys out. I hope you stayed through the whole video. It's a very long one, but this is a great deal, guys, and I hope you enjoy. Talk to you soon.